Okay, two things before we get into the information. First thing being on my lips, because I know you guys are going to want to know, because I would want to know, is the ColourPop Lippy Stick in the shade Bunny, and it is the pearlized finish, and yeah, it's the balm. Okay, so that's the first thing. And the second thing is I am begging you guys, please, please, please download Periscope and follow me. It is free. It's on Android and iPhone. Android and iOS, and please follow me. I want to do a live broadcast soon. I have like 11 followers or so, but I want to get a good crowd of you guys because it's live broadcasting, and I could just, you get the notification when I'm live, and we can live chat. Like, seriously, it's like Skyping, but it's much better. So yeah, please, please, please get Periscope and follow me. I'll be forever grateful, and you won't be disappointed. So with that being said, we're done with all that. Welcome to another installment of 10 or less of the best. And this installment is going to be on blushes. I don't really go in depth about blushes on my channel. I know I have my makeup collection series. Haven't talked about blushes yet. But like, I don't know. I was like, blushes. That is a fun topic, a fun category, and we're going to go into it. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 brands of blush that are my favorites and my most reached for, most used, and my best blushes that I own. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get right into it. It's not gonna be a long video, so here we go. The first one being the Loreal. This is the Loreal cheek palette, but the blush is inside. Now I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all know I love Loreal, but I cannot think if they sell individual blushes. Does she have big? I am like, don't know. Like, I completely, like, I feel like I would know that. And I should know that. But anyway, this is the Loreal Unzipped Cheek Palette. It came out around when the Loreal Unzipped Gold Palette came out. And there's 4 blushes in here. And you also got a little Alter Ego lipstick with it. It was like a little set for $35. Not too bad for high-end blush, and you get 4. It's nice size pans, but these are super pigmented. My favorites are Unapologetic and this bright pink one, which is called Unashamed. I thought they said Unsmashed. Ooh. Unashamed. And I actually like to wear those two together. Let me swatch them on the back of my hand. I like to layer them because Unapologetic is a shimmer and Unashamed is a matte. Now they're super bright. The camera's actually washing out that pink. It's super, super bright. And I like to wear those two together. So you have 2 matte and 2 shimmer in here. Underrated and Unashamed. The top 2 are matte, and then Unapologetic and Unimaginable. The bottom 2, they are shimmer. Unimaginable, depending on your skin tone, will make a really, 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 really pretty highlight shade. I rarely use that shade. But beautiful, beautiful blushes, smooth, buttery, and I wish she made individuals of these. Like, I'm pretty sure she doesn't. I could be tripping, but no. So that is the Loreal cheek palette. I mean, beautiful. The next set of blushes are kind of a little weird set because they're MAC, and that's not why they're weird, but because I have like 1 of each type. I don't own a lot of MAC blushes. I actually only own 3, 2 of which I bought with my own money. 1 was given to me, and it's the cream blush. And this is, it's called the Cream Blend Blush, and this is in the shade Dazzle. That's what it says. Very deep berry shade for us WOCs. That's what it looks like. And I'm not a big fan of cream blush, but since I'm talking about the matte blushes, I just put this one in there. So out of all my cream blushes, even the ColourPop ones, I like that MAC formula the best. ColourPop ones are nice, but if I'm picking cream blush, like a favorite cream blush, it'll be MAC. But ColourPops are bomb because they're cheap. But anyway, like I said, I'm not a fan of cream blush, but I wanted to mention it because I am a fan of their two types of powder blushes. Okay, the first one being just the regular sheer tone shimmer blush, regular blush, I don't know, pressed blush, and this is in the shade Ambering Rose. And this, oh my god, this can double as a highlight, but let's get in. I'm gonna swatch it for you. Oh boy, oh boy, look y'all, not looking. Ambering Rose. Oh my god. Whoa. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful shade. Again, this is the Sheer Tone Shimmer Blush. So this is like, I don't know how they go with the names, the pro whatever blushes, I don't know. But anyway, this is an Ambering Rose. And I can't say no more about it. Compact is a very nice size. When you see the other brushes that I show you in comparison, this one looks a little puny, but how much is this? Like 20 bucks? So it's up there. I think it's over 20 bucks. So it's up there in price. So I only own one. And then the same thing with this one. This is their mineralized blush, and I actually wear these as a highlight, but it can also it's a blush. It's a mineralized blush, and this is in the shade Petal Power. I have worn it as a blush, but my favorite way to wear it is as a highlight. So this is what it looks like. I mean, it's gorgeous. Oh my god. I love a good iridescent situation. It's definitely more in the highlight family, but if I want to make it a blush, it's a blush. And I have worn it as a blush. So definitely, that's the bomb. That's the bomb. Alright, moving on. Told you I don't want to keep you guys long today. These next set of blushes are more on the affordable side. This is the City Color B Matte Blush. I only own one of these because when I was at IMATS, the other ones didn't look like they would work for my skin tone, but they're like $2 to $3 at Five Below, different places. So yeah, I'm gonna try some other ones, and plus my YouTube wife Emily just reviewed these on her Express channel, and she did some swatches of some, and I think, yeah, I'm gonna try out some more. But anyway, this City Color B Matte Blush, first off, look at the size of this pan, and they're $5 or less. I think they're $5 on the City Color website, and it's a matte blush, and you're talking pigment. This is the shade Blood Orange. I definitely, my camera washes everything out. I definitely recommend you guys check these out. It's so cheap, and I mean, I love a good compact size, and they'll go in your drawer, and they'll just, I mean, they're sleek. The packaging is sleek, but you get a lot how many times I gotta say it? A lot of color. A lot of pigment. Okay? I mean, I can't say any more about them. So that's the City Color B Matte Blush. The next takes a little bit more work. These are the Inglots, the Freedom System. This is a Freedom System Situation palette. And inside I have 2 blushes. Now, let me pop it out. Hold on so I can show you the numbers of these. Okay, so how these works is you can buy the empty Inglot type of magnetic palette. Some people don't like these. I do. I think it's cute. Or you can just, they're magnetized, so you can put them in a Z palette. You don't even have to buy Inglot's palettes. But anyway, I have a two compartment, or I guess it could be for 4 eyeshadows. I don't know. Anyway, these are the 2 blushes that I own. They're both matte from Inglot. And these are probably the, like, if not the most pigmented blushes that I own. And first off, they're big pans. You may think it's not a lot, but they are $7 if I'm not mistaken. Maybe $10, 10 or less on the Inglot website. I got mine from IMAT, so they were a little discounted. The 2 colors I got are 63. This is 63, and this is 61. And they're both really matte. Okay, I should have showed you how I wipe that. Okay, here's my finger. Let's do this finger. 63 and 61. I mean, just a light tap of your brush is gonna make all the difference. And you can get these from the Inglot website. You can tell I'm a big fan of matte blushes because the next blushes that I'm going to show you are matte as well. So I'm going to just put this back in. Again, that's Inglot. I definitely recommend investing in a Freedom System. So what you could do is like buy a really large Inglot palette if you want the Inglot palette, or you have a Z palette. And then, you know, every so often, I don't know how much it is to get free shipping, but like, because a lot of people like me want to buy everything at one time, but just buy 1 blush or 2 blushes every few months, and then before you know, you have an Inglot collection. Or buy them when you only go to IMATS. So I have 2 more types of blush to show you. The next ones are the Coastal Scents Forever blushes. And I think these may be my favorite out of all of the like these are the best of the best to me, my favorites out of favorites. And these are the Coastal Scents Forever blushes. You can get them off the website coastalscents.com. They retail for $7.99, $8, around $8. But you know, Coastal Scents always has like those 50% off sales. They have them like twice a year, especially with the hot pots. But I know around Black Friday, the whole website is 50% off. And that's when I got these. So I got these for $4. I mean, the pan is huge. I mean, how much blush? I don't know anybody who runs out of blush. But anyway, the pan is huge. They come in 18 shades. I own 6 of the shades. And I so happen to own all 6 of mine are matte. And on the website, when you're looking, it tells you the finish of the blush. When I ordered, I didn't pay attention to that. I just ordered based on, oh, that picture, that color looks nice. Come to find out they were all matte. That shows that that's what I'm attracted to and not realizing it. So this is the shade Exquisite. I mean, like I said, 18 shades, women of color friendly. This is Exquisite. Let me show them to you real quick. This is Beautiful, which is one I wear all the time. It's like my favorite natural one. Those 2. Alright, this is Graceful. That down, the 3rd one down. And then you have Passionate. Hold on. Try to get them all in real quick. Ooh. Passionate. Beautiful. Hold on. Alluring. And Radiant. And these are the bomb blushes. So I'm definitely going to probably invest in the whole set when they go on sale again. To finish my collection and for my kit. And that's those. Woo! Beautiful. Alright. And then finally, my next favorite in the blush category are the Milani blushes. Specifically the what are they called? They're powder blushes, but the rose packaging. I was kind of late to the game when these came out, because when they first came out, they had like 4 or 5 shades and a couple were limited edition. So, but these are the 3 that are in the permanent line, and they're matte. And I'll go through the colors really quickly. First off, the packaging. These retail for $8. The packaging, y'all, look how beautiful that is. Anyway, this is Coral Cove. I mean, that is beautiful. Milani done did it. This is Romantic Rose. Oh my gosh. I can't. And this is Tea Rose, which is what I'm wearing right now. Beautiful. They retail for $8 depending on if you go to Walgreens or CVS. And like I said, these are the 3 that are in the permanent line, although I just bought, they have some limited edition ones. Sneak peek, I'm going to do a drugstore haul. I think, maybe, but these will be in the haul. But I got 3 more limited edition shades. Stay tuned for that video, and you'll see what they are. But yeah, those are the Milani Rose Powder Blushes. All of these blushes that I mentioned and all of these companies that I mentioned, minus Loreal, because I don't know if they sell individual blushes, have the colors for women of color friendly, even if you're darker than me. And that's another reason why I wanted to mention these are my favorites, because yeah, they're my favorites because I like to use them, but the brand themselves that makes the blushes are my favorites too. Not just these specific colors, the specific brand overall, because I know you guys can go out and find something that you would like as well. That is it. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you want to see again. 10 or less of the best, my favorites. Eventually we'll go through the whole collection, just like with the breakdown videos. But yeah, I love you all, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.